multi-ethnic or ethnic people. But in commercials, you know, a lot of times if you go in for a commercial and you're a family, they won't mix up the races. So you won't see an Asian woman with an African American or an Indian with a white. You won't see that in commercials, not yet. So.
But do you find that an advantage for you because you're ethnically unidentifiable, that there are more roles open to you?
God, if I spoke Spanish, oh my God. Oh my God, you're breaking in the dough right now. I only spoke Spanish.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
What are some of the musical instruments you play?
Well, my main thing is guitar and piano, but I write different songs on guitar than I would piano. So I guess I write the faster songs on the guitar.
What kinds of songs do you write and perform exactly?
Right now, I'm just kind of playing with, going back and forth between the acoustic guitar and the piano. The last album I did, we recorded each song and explored different sounds and production, and it took a long time to finish the album that way. So the next album I want to write, I just want to finish the songs on just one instrument and then record them all at once.
Is there any particular genre that you perform?
Well, I love rock and roll, but my voice lends itself to probably more world trip hop piano singer-songwriter thing.
Now, tell us about your song that was recently recorded by a Christian artist named Tess.
Yes, I recorded a song 10 years ago. Some guy broke my heart. I wrote a song called Take Me Back. And, you know, a producer by the name of Joey Steck recorded it. I forgot all about it. I get a call and he says, "Hey, Anzu, can you rewrite these lyrics? Because I've got a Christian artist and I really like this song." And so instead of it being "Take Me Back," after all I've done, "Find it in your heart to let me right all my wrongs," I threw in a couple Jesus and Lord Grace type words. And
nice.
now it's a Christian song.
Very nice.
So now God is forgiving her and taking her back. And Jesus saves.
Jesus saves.
Jesus saves. He's saving me with my rent. No.
That always helps too, yes.
So, I mean, you know, I think Christian music is it's huge, and I'm really getting into it right now. I just love all the positive messages. So, I never really embraced Christian music before, but I'm I'm like a closet Christian music fan right now. That's funny.
Good for you. Something different.
Yeah.
It's come to our attention that you've had a #1 Billboard song in Japan and perhaps even elsewhere. Can you give us some details about that?
Yeah, I lived in Japan for 5 years, had put out 3 records there, and one of the songs was a cover of The Rose, the one that Bette Midler sang, and it was a theme song for a very popular television show over there. So it was nice to kind of hear my song being played in the elevator.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's kind of as another surreal experience, but and it was in English too, so that's crazy. The #1 song in Japan in English for Japanese Billboard. So.
Have you had other songs on the charts in addition to that particular hit?
I'm a guest singer for a project called Aquabox that Lee Carreri from Fame does on the side, and we had a song in the European dance chart. So yeah, I'm covering all the continents here, and America's next.
Do you want to go ahead and do a shameless plug of the song that's on the European dance charts? Do you want to give us the name of that, and we'll have our fans and your fans check it out as well?
Well, that song, you can find it on iTunes under Aquabox. It's called Sweet Clarity, and you can also find the albums that I've released on iTunes under Anzu, A-N-Z-U.
Definitely. Everyone download that now and support Anzu Lawson. Yayoi?
Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
I've always loved your voice. Sing like just a couple of bars of something, because Robert, she has an incredible voice. So
I'd love to hear it.
maybe would you sing a few bars of something for us?
Show protected voices of Hollywood. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Robert and Yayoi. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's magnificent. Thank you so much, Anzu.
She is, I know. She's got an incredible voice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anzu, can you tell us a little bit about your comedy work?
Yeah. I never thought I would ever do stand-up comedy, and one of my really dear friends slash mentors was, or is, Brad Garrett from Everybody Knows Him from Everybody Loves Raymond. And I walked into his house one day, and I was like, Brad, how do I get this house? How do I get this lifestyle you have? And I realized that, he was, been doing stand-up comedy since he was 18 years old. And when he won America, what is that show that he did? Star Search. But he said, don't do it. He said, just stick to music. Don't do it. You're crazy. And I did it anyway. And I learned, and it's completely different than music, for sure. Because you have to look at the world in a kind of what's weird, what's hard, what bugs you, what, kind of ways to, write your own premises and jokes and stuff. So it's an ongoing process.
Yeah, I remember seeing you in a club, and I believe you did a character of a massage therapist, and...
Oh, yeah. My happy ending joke is the most viewed joke that I have on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it is.
Can you enlighten us with regard to the happy ending joke?
It's more of a visual act-out joke, so you'll have to watch it on YouTube.
I will do that. I will do that.
Yeah. My mom is horrified at the fact that I do comedy. She's like, don't tell people you do comedy. You'll never get married.
Oh, so are you going to be putting Margaret Cho out of a job now?
No. I mean, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even attempted comedy, definitely. She's the queen of Asian comedy to me, but, I might give her a run for her money.
People, place your bets. No,
Yeah,
we're gonna edit that out. No one's ever gonna hear that. We're definitely betting on the upcomer, the new talent in town. That's right.
Right.
Well, is there anything else, Anzu, that you want to share? Want people to know? Anything you want people to know? Want us to know? Want the world to know?
Oh God, that wasn't in the script. You know what? It's nice that you're bringing a spotlight to the up and coming voices of Hollywood. And if there's anybody out there that has a dream, I've always said this before. If there's a will, there's a way. There's a will, there's a way, and so believe. And that's all I have to say. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Anzu, for being on the show. And by the way,
thanks for having me.
Thank you again. And by the way, you do have a sexy voice.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that very much.
You're very welcome. That's it, folks, and please join us next time for another Sexy Voices of Hollywood.